Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Teresa and today I'm doing the Cut Crease collab. And so in my last BoxyCharm video, my premium base, I got these two palettes and I asked in my last video which palette should I use. I got one vote from Christy to use this one and one from Julia to use this one. So I had to get a tiebreaker and I asked my daughter which one I should use and she chose this one. So I'm going to be using the Item Beauty palette from, what is her name again? Addison Rae. And that's what I'm going to use, and I have the rest of my makeup on, so we're going to do this. And I will also link everyone down below in the Cut Crease Collab group, and we will do this. So here is the palette right here, and I'm going to go into Lunar Eclipse, the matte cream shade, and set both eyes. These shades are really soft and very pigmented. But it's starting to cool down here. We've actually had pretty warm days here in Buffalo, New York, and it's chilly today, so I'm wearing my sweatshirt that I got from Alaskan Apparel. It's the YouTuber Summers in Alaska. I love their show. Let me show you guys. I'll stand up. It is a photo of Denali, Alaska, like the woods. And I believe, or it looks more like a painting. I'm not sure if it's a painting or a photo that her father took, I believe, or her grandfather. Not sure if I want to do more warm or cool. I don't know, maybe we'll just mix it up a little. I'm going to go into Zenith, I believe, and put this in my crease. But yeah, I love this sweatshirt, so I'm glad I could wear it again, and it's cool enough for me to wear it. We're just going to do a more warm look today. I did do, when I use this palette, for the first time I use these shades, so we're going to play with the warmer shades. And I'm going to go in with Solar and put that in my crease as well. We're going to build it up. I'm using a Jaclyn Hill Morphe brush. And I'm going to take the shade called Air Sign, like that orangey color, and I'm going to pat this in my outer V area. That's the only thing about the warm side. Don't really have like a true, I would have liked like a true like chocolate brown in this palette, because the other shade right here is deep, but it's more like a plum brown. But we're gonna make it work. We're gonna do an orangey warm eye. I don't use a lot of oranges a lot. To cut my crease, I'm gonna use the Item Beauty concealer. I do enjoy this concealer. Got this in a BoxyCharm. I didn't grab a really small brush to cut my crease. I'm just going to grab this like a eyeshadow brush. And we're going to do a half cut crease today. I've been watching a lot of TikTok. I don't know. I'm just obsessed with it. And like on my For You page, honestly, I don't get recommended a lot of makeup. I see a lot of cat videos. But something that was interesting was this app called Chime. I guess it's like online banking, and I guess it's popular for people who like have bad credit history and stuff. And I came across this girl who was crying, upset because she said Chime stole $800 from her. And I was like, what is Chime? And so I looked it up. Yeah, it's an online banking app. Kind of use it like, well, they say they're not a bank. And basically it's a tech company. And you could get direct deposit. And what's appealing about it is you could get your check like a few days early or whatever. And it's all through an app. But when I like started looking it up on TikTok, the first thing when I put Chime in, it says scam. And so many people have been robbed by them. And they're also like they're targeted people, like scammers like to target people who have the Chime app. I guess they're very easily like hacked into. And so many people have been scammed either by scammers or Chime itself. And it's crazy the amount of people that have been locked out of their account, like right after they had a direct deposit, and saying that you have to prove that it's you. And I don't know, it's just so sketchy to me. And I just can't believe how many people had to like fight to get their money back. And I really haven't heard that many people. I've never heard of it before from, you know, but I feel like I just wanted to talk about it to let people know, like, don't sign up for it, because it just sounds very, very sketchy. Like my bank, like I have a local branch. I get my check a few days early with my, you know, my bank account, and like I've had fraudulent charges before. Like somebody used my card at Universal Studios, and then I had in the same day I had a charge from a Lyft in like California. So, and my bank took care of it right away. I did call the resort in Universal Studios. They took it very seriously and took back the charge, and it was just taken care of, and my money was back. And I just couldn't imagine dealing with a company that really didn't believe in you. Like the one girl, they like were arguing with her that they believe she spent the money, and she's like, I didn't. And she had to like go through leaps and bounds to get her money back. I don't know, it's crazy. But I'm gonna go into Starstruck. Sorry guys, I just, with technology, I don't know, and online banking and all this stuff is just crazy to me. So yeah, just like a warning, be careful out there with your money. And because they're online banking, they do text their customers, and you do talk to them through, you know, online. So it's so easy to get scammed with other scammers because you think you're talking to your bank. That shade didn't seem to work well with my brush. I do have concealer on my brush though. And I thought the shade was going to be deeper. I thought it was like more like a rose gold. But it's pretty. It is very pretty. And it seems to go really well with the orange. I'm going to reach for a different brush and try to build. I want it more foiled. Yeah, there we go. But so far, I've been really enjoying this palette. And I'm going to go into Star Sign. Looks a little lighter in the pan. We'll see how it shows up on the eye. It actually looks very similar to the shade I just put down. But I'm really enjoying this palette and these colors. I'm just going to take a clean, well, somewhat clean brush and just, you know, run it through again. I know it's supposed to be a cut crease, and it's not really supposed to be that blended, but I just want to make sure the orange is blended. And then I'm going to take Air Sign again. And I'm just going to take like a pointed pencil brush and just run it under my lower lashes. And your finger is always a great blending tool. And for liner, I'm going to use my favorite, my current favorite, Color Key. It's the Amazon brand brush liner in brown. Brown liners look great with like warm or peachy looks. Love it. And for mascara, I'm going to use this one from Complex Culture. Got this in my Box Charm Premium. And the first time I used it, it took a minute to like warm up my eyes and build up. But now that I've been using it, it's super clumpy. Like I have to clean off the brush. Let me show you again. I don't know if you've seen it. Like it's saturated with product. I still don't think it's a bad mascara, but it's definitely different from when the first time I used it. It can be kind of messy. But yeah, it definitely builds up a lot quicker than it did the first time. I guess it just needed a little, you know, warming up, and I do get some clumping. I guess that's why you always need to try products more than once to get like an accurate review, because the product can change the way it applied the first time you used it, especially mascaras. like major clumping on this eye. I just tried to like run my fingers through it and get some of the excess product off of it. So yeah, but it's not a total dud because I still enjoy the results. I just had to be very careful. Now for lips, I did put a lip plumper on earlier from Grande. The company that does Grande Lash. I got like a sample from Sephora. I got 2 colors. I think I'm going to go in with the nude color called Morganite. It's like a brown nude. And then I'm going to use the lip oil. I got Lip Slick Fruit Lip Oil from Sophie and Mabel. Right here. And I'm going to blend in that liner. And that is it for today's Cut Crease collab. I really enjoy the way it looks. Like a peachy orange warm eye, very foiled, very pretty. Love it with the brown liner. Lips are very like glossy, natural. Oh, I just like it. And it's a nice cool day. I'm gonna go to the store. I do live across from a grocery store, small grocery store. So I'm gonna go and get some drinks for the house. I went grocery shopping. I spent almost $300 and I forgot to get a lot of drinks. It's insane how high and expensive groceries have gotten. I noticed like visible differences on products, like dollar difference since like, I don't know, I feel like a few months ago the price has gone up on everything. It's insane. But I guess the whole country is complaining about the same thing. But yeah, if you were thinking about signing up for Chime, definitely do your research because that's scary. But I hope you all have a great day. I don't know, I'll come out with a video soon. I'm not sure if what I want to do next. I do know I need to do empties videos soon because my bag is overfilling. But okay guys, now, I will also use this in a future video too, you know, so I will get use out of this one as well. But anyways guys, I hope you all have a wonderful day and I'll see you guys later. Bye.